Interesting psychological facts about love. You come to love not by finding the perfect person, but by seeing an imperfect person perfectly. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. Love cures people, both the ones who give it and the ones who receive it. A loving heart is the truest wisdom. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. True love is your soul's recognition of its counterpart in another. The only thing we never get enough of is love, and the only thing we never give enough of is love. Never love something so much that you can't let go of it. Love is like the wind. You can't see it, but you can feel it. The greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved for ourselves, or rather, loved in spite of ourselves. When someone loves you, the way they talk about you is different. You feel safe and comfortable. The most painful thing is losing yourself in the process of loving someone too much, and forgetting that you are special too. There is no love without forgiveness, and there is no forgiveness without love. The most important things to do in the world are to get something to eat, something to drink, and somebody to love you. Falling in love and having a relationship are two different things. Love does not claim possession, but gives freedom. If you love someone, set them free. If they come back, they're yours. If they don't, they never were. The most beautiful thing is to see a person you love smiling. And even more beautiful is knowing that you are the reason behind it. When one sees something especially wonderful, it's always nice to have someone to share it with. When one loves, one does not calculate. One word frees us of all the weight and pain of life. That word is love. Love is that condition in which the happiness of another person is essential to your own. What the world really needs is more love and less paperwork. Love is a great beautifier. Love is, above all, the gift of oneself. 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Love doesn't make the world go round. Love is what makes the ride worthwhile. A successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person. Love takes off masks that we fear we cannot live without and know we cannot live within. Love yourself first and everything else falls into line. You really have to love yourself to get anything done in this world. Love will find a way through paths where wolves fear to prey. Love is a friendship set to music. We are shaped and fashioned by what we love. The way to love anything is to realize that it may be lost. Love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope. Your task is not to seek for love, but merely to seek and find all the barriers within yourself that you have built against it. Love is of all passions the strongest, for it attacks simultaneously the head, the heart, and the senses. Keep love in your heart. A life without it is like a sunless garden when the flowers are dead. The only thing we never get enough of is love, and the only thing we never give enough of is love. Life without love is like a tree without blossoms or fruit. Love many things, for therein lies the true strength, and whosoever loves much performs much, and can accomplish much, and what is done in love is done well. Friends show their love in times of trouble, not in happiness. Love does not dominate, it cultivates. The love we give away is the only love we keep. If you aren't good at loving yourself, you will have a difficult time loving anyone, since you'll resent the time and energy you give another person that you aren't even giving to yourself. Love is not only something you feel, it is something you do. Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. Patience is the mark of true love. If you truly love someone, you will be more patient with that person. Love is an endless act of forgiveness. You always gain by giving love.